interrogated in this van. So as you can see, basically it's just time. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, that doesn't seem so hard. They're not super tight on here. So this bolt here, I got 2 of them out, but this bolt and this one are pretty stuck. So I'm gonna use PB Blaster. See if I could get this unstuck. The little sprayer nozzle came off of this, so I'd have to do it to get away, I guess. It's broken. Nice, got it all over my fucking plastic. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna let that kind of sit in there for a bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on to the other bolts. See what happens with this. So I've given up for the night. The Allen keys, hex keys are just like really seized. Ones that are bolted to the roof are a little bit easier, but they seem just as seized, and I'm not going to be able to use the PB Blaster on the roof because there's upholstery up there, or the headliner is up there, so I don't want to stain that. I'm going to wait a little bit and do some research. So I've stopped the bulkhead project for now, which sucks, but I'm not gonna rush anything. I am headed to Home Depot to pick up some Home Depot or Lowe's. I'm also headed to Harbor Freight to deal with this project. But I need to go look for insulation, and I need to pick up some paneling, plywood, some very thin plywood, so I can redo the side panels with wood instead of the plastic that exists now. So headed there now. We're after a trip to Harbor Freight, and usually I bring my dog with me, but the car smells like WD-40, and I don't want him in the car in the back breathing those fumes, and also I have some tools back there, so I just don't want him back there. So he's not with me, but he will make an appearance later in this video, I promise. Exactly what I needed. I got 2 of the bolts out of the ceiling so far. This is completely stripped. This one, it was coming loose and then it stripped, so I'm gonna mess with this one. It's definitely loose, you can see it, but I might be able to get it off without an extraction kit. This one for sure gonna need it's stripped, so I went up a size, but it's rounded, so I'll figure that one out. I was studying a little bit on YouTube. I might there's a airport here. I might be able to get this out without an extraction kit by drilling it out. we'll see. Just doing some car maintenance in the parking lot of Harbor Freight. So these two are out. That one's stripped. Let's see if this one's stripped or not. So that was easy. This one doesn't look too stripped. I might be able to go up a size here. Man, it's annoying. I got most of the bolts out. I have to, at this point, extract 3 of them. I went back inside to Harbor Freight to see if I can grab some pliers and kind of see if that would work, but it's not gonna work. And the one extractor kit, well, they have 2 extractor kits. The lowest cost one was like $35, and I have an extractor kit floating around in my house. So I'm gonna see if I could find the size I would need. If not, I'm gonna use one that I found on Amazon for like 20 bucks. So it's so annoying because this thing is almost out and it's just not quite there yet. But I ended up buying the pliers, I got the ratchet set, and I ended up buying a toolbox too, so spent like $75 in tools that hopefully I will continue to use. Alright, so I didn't film in here. Oh fuck, dropped something. So we got a couple things. One, we're gonna stain these pieces of wood pecan. It's a stain and sealer. But I got this piece of birch. I got it cut in half. So we will be replacing these with this, with a nice little stain. I will stain this too. It's gonna look nice for sure. I'm also gonna put a piece of wood around here. So I'm not gonna have enough for these, but we'll come back for these at a later time. So I just got enough, hopefully, if my measurements are correct, enough to do this, that, the other door, and this panel. And these 2 windows, I believe. We'll see. Also picked up just this extra piece of wood that was on sale, I guess because it snapped. I think it's going to be used somewhere in the van for sure, but I bought it just in case I need to like make a kind of brace this, because it's birch. It's pretty sturdy, but we'll see how that project turns out. You know what? I bought this by accident. I'm gonna return this. And then lastly, I bought this because I can't drill here. So when I cut the piece, I'm basically insulation, dampening, insulation, and then a piece of wood to seal it all together, and kind of stick it in place. Should work. It's definitely a work van right now. Cannot wait. I'm glad I'm documenting this, so please, if you haven't already, like the video. Okay, so I got hopefully everything I needed for now. I almost picked up insulation, like foam, kind of literally styrofoam with like some sort of reflective material on it. And then I went to go get a rolling, like a plywood cart, and I came back and it wasn't there. And I just took that as a sign that I should maybe wait to purchase it. I feel like some sort of fabric roll material is going to be the best, and so I might wait on the installation part for now. It's like one project leads into several other, I've started to notice with this. So I want to do all the sound dampening in the areas, but then I don't want to put the piece of plastic back on there. For the panels, I want the panels cut out. So it's just been like an evolving project, which is cool. I mean, that's what I knew, that's what was going to happen when I did this, but I just don't want to like do things multiple times. So as much as I want to like get like one thing done at a time, I need to, I guess, take my time and do that. Like, I'm thinking, because I want to put speakers in the back, should I wait to put speakers and do wiring things before I do that? But I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do that. So the speakers will come eventually. I might have to take things apart to do it, but I wanted to get all of the speakers are fine. I don't need speakers. That's a nice to have thing. So I need to focus on the I need to have thing, which is insulation. And I need to like take the industrial feel out of the back, because although I put down a carpet, all this stuff, and there's things, it's still like very industrial feeling. So the panels is really going to help warm up the van. And you know, once I get a roof in, or the insulated ceiling with like nice lights and things, and the floor, it's gonna look really, really nice. And as soon as this thing is out, it's gonna look really, really different. But yeah, thanks for watching. So I might cut it for the day. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna finish anything today. It's like 6:30 or 7. It's gonna get dark. Kind of a wasted day, but I try to relax as much as possible. My thumb's getting a bit better. I cut it yesterday, but it's tender, but it's healed shut. Can't believe I